Now the guy behind me is trying to convince me that we should go on the...
Shangri-La.
Okay, we're about to leave Lijiang. And this is Alex. We met when we arrived. Alex,
hello.
The name of your hotel?
Lijiang Guesthouse.
Lijiang Guesthouse. I'll leave a link down below. This has been a fantastic stay. I loved Lijiang. Our little guest house hotel is just maybe 50, 100 meters from the heart of the old town. So you come out of this quiet little alleyway. Alex is behind me. He's taking our luggage down to the main road. And then you're here in the old town. So today we're going to learn together how to get from Lijiang to Shangri-La by bus. Now there are many buses around, but we have to go to the, excuse me. Come on guys, move over. It never moves, excuse me. Excuse me. So, we've chosen just to walk to the bus station. It's barely a kilometre from our hotel and you can't get a taxi from inside the old town. I might leave a coordinate or something, I don't know how I'll do that, to where the bus station is below this video. So once you get to the bus station, there's a timetable. Your hotel should be able to show you the timetable list. The buses go very frequently, almost every sort of 20 to 40 minutes from Lijiang to Shangri-La. You have to be aware the prices vary from about, I think, 62 Yuan to 68. It's a very small fluctuation, but the more expensive bus is the recommended bus. It's a slightly bigger bus, but maybe a little more comfortable. We're going for that one, which leaves at 11 o'clock. I think if you go for the middle bus, you'll get something like this. Now, a friend of ours went on that little bus yesterday and sent me a message saying it was pretty hair-raising. So we're going for the more expensive bus. It's about, I don't know, 70 cents more expensive, really not that much. And hopefully we'll get a better ride. Now the altitude is going to increase. We're already over 3,000 meters. It's going to get quite a bit higher. So breathing is going to get a little more shallow. So don't leave it to the last minute. We've got about 40 minutes to get to the bus station, which is a 10-minute walk. Right, I'll let you know when we get there. Only probably about less than 100 meters from the station, if Baidu Maps has got it right. And if you've got a wait for the bus, there's loads of great restaurants you can have breakfast in on the walk. Now, if you haven't checked out already, you should check out some of the Lijiang videos. It's a beautiful city. This is the newer modern side, but we still have the water, even this side of the town. I think this city is or was reliant on all the water sources. And just up ahead of us, under this bush, I think this is the coach station. We haven't got the benefit, as we did from Dali to Lijiang, of having our hotelier book everything for us. So this time we're gonna have to sort of fumble our way around finding our bus and making the payment for the bus. So we have to be a little cautious. I'll share our experience very shortly. So I'm looking for some sort of landmark. There's a huge clock tower here. I think this is probably the bus station. Let's get and buy our tickets. Ticket office, yes, it says over here, look. Ticket office. Here we are, we're in the ticket office. So we're at the ticket office, the lady speaks English, superb. Superb. This is the, I've got a picture on my phone. This is the 11 o'clock we're going for, 68 Yuan each. Just put the money on the counter. You'll need your passports to buy the tickets. Now the guy behind me is trying to convince me that we should go on the
Shangri-La 大量化
this guy here. He's doing the earlier coach, and he's trying to convince me. Thank you.
Shangri-La today,
Yes.
11 o'clock, 3 ticket.
Okay, thank you.
waiting room.
Wait where?
这个
Waiting.
Okay.
这个一个，这个两个。
So you'll see the guy behind. He's going in the smaller minibus, and he's trying to say to me, "No, no, no, go on the 1040." Obviously, that's his bus, but we've been told the 11 o'clock is a better bus. Wait 20 minutes and go on the big bus. That's what we're going to do. Got our tickets. The lady said, "Wait in the waiting room." We're all sorted. Okay. So we've just come through from the purchase area, the tickets. I met another couple of travellers and advised them not to go on the small minibus. Hope I've done the right thing for them. There's supermarkets, there's a medical centre here, and there's a waiting room down here somewhere.
Here.
Through here. So you have to put your baggage through the baggage check. So we're through security checks, and the buses are going to be through there. I expect these ladies will let us know. Actually, there's a signboard up here, so it's going to be like an airport departure. You'll have Shangri-La written up here, and the number for the bus. I think everything will be simple. Okay, good choice. I think this is our coach. This is the coach you would have got for 5 yuan less. So I think we've had a good call. Our baggage has gone inside. Big coach. Take a look inside. Okay. Chill.
Hello.
So, a little bit tired of a bus, but very comfortable chairs. I think we probably made the right decision. Okay, I'm going to put the seat back. This is a rarity. You wouldn't want to be behind though, would you? So we've just come through the toll road. I'm probably not going to time lapse or film the journey up to Shangri-La, to be honest. Coach hasn't got a lot of people on, so we've just moved seats to give ourselves a bit more space. And yeah, I think 3.5 to 4 hours now till we get to Shangri-La, so I'll film when we get there. You got the gist. Walk to the station, organise the coach. It's all there, the information for you. And if you want to have a conversation about it below this video, knock your socks off and have fun. Michelle and I are just going to relax now and enjoy the journey. Okay, barely an hour and a half in, we've stopped for snacks, but it's way too early to stop. Just over an hour. The bus is here. Nice little fruit vendors. I think I'd rather be driving. Anyway, it's good they've stopped. You can get ice lollies, get drinks, use the bathrooms. So there's some more scary areas where it's a big drop and the road's crumbled away into the river. Must be very difficult to maintain these sort of roads alongside such a fast-flowing river coming down through a mountain valley. And I can see some areas where the road has just dropped down into the river and they've rebuilt new roads. So there's an element of danger going along a road like this. And it's pretty rough in parts. Now there is another road up here, and there's signs on the side of the mountain that they're actually building, and you'll see signs that they're actually building a new railway link between Lijiang, I think, and Shangri-La, and the infrastructure that's been put in there is pretty impressive. it will change this road route quite considerably. Probably there'll be a lot less need for the bus services, and it'll be more smaller traffic, sightseers and the likes. But all in all, it's pretty impressive up here. It really, you know, it's man against the elements when you're building roads in this sort of environment. I've seen this all over the US and Europe, Australia even. It just looks a little rawer here, as if it's sort of like more of a battle going on. I'm so glad now the roads are soaking wet and it's misty and it looks very slippy out there. And we're on probably the highest part of the mountain. Yeah. I don't think it's raining, I think it's just the clouds have come in and it's really misty. The roads are really wet, you can see ahead. I can't get to the front of the bus and show you, but you can hear the splash of the wheels as they're going along. So this is also where, I don't know whether I feel better in a big bus or a small bus, I'm not sure, but I do think that big bus drivers perhaps drive a little more cautiously, but that's not always been my experience, to be honest. So we just have to hope it's all safe. And for some reason our bus driver seems to want to overtake everybody, which is fine. I mean, some of the vehicles are going very, very slow. But I don't think anybody has overtaken us on this journey. It's just us overtaking everything, from small cars to lorries to trucks. Happy days. We're about 2 hours away from Shangri-La. Okay, we got off our bus. We had to make a note that we got off at the West Gate or East Gate?
East Gate.
East Gate. So that was a little tricky. I had to tell the bus driver which gate we wanted to get off at, and now we're here. And it's looking pretty. I have no idea. I have no idea where we're going, but we'll get there. We picked up a couple of backpackers. These guys jumped off at the same stop as us, and they don't quite, none of us know where our hotel is, so we're just getting into the old town. All good. Bye guys. Bye. Is it okay? It's okay? Yeah? Hello. Qiyi. Hello, how are you? Huh? We've arrived. Hey? So we've arrived in our hotel, and the young lady here will do all the usual check-in and passport control and everything. It looks quite nice. You just have a little look while Michelle does the paperwork. Here. Hello, ni hao.
Ni hao.
How are you? Good?
Hello.
So it's nice. We're on the ground floor over here in the corner. It looks good. Looks good. Now we just have to get used to the altitude. Hello. 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 It's all good. Some adventures from Shangri-La to come.